What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got some more Detroit Lions franchise just for y'all on the PS2 Madden 2008. The Minnesota Vikings have not won a single game this season. We just lost our first game of the season to the Chicago Bears, and we're trying to avoid losing 2 games in a row. Wouldn't it be a shame if we lose 2 games in a row in the division and we give up the first win to Minnesota? That's not what we're trying to do. So Devin Hester from his own 5-yard line, weaving through traffic, gets up to the 29. Very good field position for the Detroit Lions. How are we going to roll? Right, throws it. That pass caught by Roy Williams. And this receiving core is absolutely filthy. We could have 3 guys go up over 1,000 yards, including our tight ends. Make it 4 guys, as John Jones makes a catch right there for a first down. Howie steps up in the pocket, throws it to Megatron, and that's going to be caught for a first down. Now we're going to be looking downfield, but we drop it off to the tailback, Tatum Bell, out of the backfield into the flat, and that's going to be another chunk play as we get to the Minnesota 14-yard line. Fire this one towards the end zone, caught by Roy Williams, and just like that, the Detroit Lions march down the field, and they put up the first points of the game. You want to score first. That's the goal if you get the football first. Bobby Wade gets up to the 35-yard line, and that's what Minnesota will take over. Our carrier was drafted in the same draft as Porter Howery, and he's going to throw a pick as Horace Gooden goes up top and brings that thing down. His first pick of the season, I believe. Maybe it's a second. I want to say maybe it's a second. All I do know is that this man is absolutely filthy when it comes to intercepting passes as a linebacker. At least that's my opinion. I could be wrong. First down and 10. Let's run that ball with Tatum Bell. And the counter play is going to work as Tatum Bell picks up a gain of 10, make it a gain of 14 with that second effort up to the 32-yard line. Going to run the ball again. Great tackle by Thomas, but it comes after a gain of 8. Third down and 2. Howery has it. Vernon gets open for him, and he's going to throw it on a dime caught by Vernon Davis. Move those chains. Now Howery under pressure, and there is their bright spot on defense. That is Kenrick Malecki, and Kenrick is the first pick of the draft, if you remember, because Minnesota's been pretty bad, and he is an absolute goon out there. That's his 3rd sack of the season. Also has around 20 tackles on top of that. So the kick is up, and the kick is good, and there you go. So Bobby Wade on the return, going to get smacked with a capital Z by Anderson. There goes Peterson up the gut. And Mr. All Day has himself a first down. Carrier going to avoid the rush, but throws in the traffic, and Wells is there with the sticky coverage and the sticky hands, and now we take over via the interception. Vernon Davis getting open, and again, this receiving core, Jones could go over 1,000, Davis could go over 1,000, Johnson, Roy Williams. We could have 4 receivers over 1,000 yards, including our tight end. Tatum Bell right up the gut, and on the way we're running the ball today, there might be hope. Or we could just be playing the Minnesota Vikings, but they do get to stop right there. So back-to-back drives will end with field goals by Robbie Gould. So the Minnesota Vikings defense is showing some heart. They could be a little bit better than their offense. Outside of Adrian Peterson, there's not much to go on with their offense so far this season. And we get some pressure. That pass hits the grass. That was good in on the pass rush. And we take over. How are we going to throw it to John Jones? John Jones, who has 8 touchdown passes this season so far, makes the catch right there for a first down. How are we looking for Vernon Davis? Vernon Davis, he's going to get busy. And that's going to be another first down. First down and 10. Looking downfield is Howery under some pressure, and that's Thomas, the Auburn Tiger, coming off of the edge with the takedown. Third down and 12. Looking downfield, and there goes Kenrick Malecki. First round pick, number 1 pick in the draft, that's showing why he is 88 overall and an absolute monster. So Adrian Peterson up the gut for a first down. We did pack on a field goal. So we're up by 16-10 now, but 3 straight field goals, that's not what you want to see with this high-powered offense. But our defense has not allowed them to cross the 50 as we stop them right there. Vernon Davis, again, absolutely cooking. He is a nightmare when it comes to mismatches. Give you nightmares when you're trying to have sweet dreams. That pass will be caught, and Megatron gets both feet in bounds. Move those chains. We're on the other side of the 50. Let's run the ball with Little, and look at what Little can do. Going to pick up a solid gain of 9. And it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Up the gut with Little, and he's going to do the rest for a Detroit Lions first down. From the 23-yard line, Tatum Bell gets the carry. Tatum Bell inside the 10, and the way we are running the football is glorious to see because it has been a little bit tough sledding so far this season as Kenrick Malecki gets sack number 3, Give him a grand total of 5 on the season. However, he throws that thing. That pass is caught and then dropped by Jones. Took a pretty big hit. Robbie Gould going to be out there for his 4th field goal of the first half. And the first half is going to come to an end. 19-0 is the score. So those Minnesota Vikings have gained a grand total of 0 yards passing, 2 first downs to match their 2 turnovers. So it's definitely been an ugly day here in Minneapolis. Carrier looking downfield, throws it to Doug Gabriel, who brings it in. And that's going to be a first down. Congratulations, you're on the other side of the 50 for the first time today. Allison makes the catch, and that's going to result in the first down. So look at the Minnesota Vikings changing who they are to start the second half, and then Sims gets in there for the sack. Big Ernie coming through. They go with the play fake. They throw it. Wells is there for interception number 2. He's inside the 30. He's crossing the 40, up to the 50, and there's not a Minnesota Viking that's going to catch him. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. That's a big-time pick. We came into this contest, I believe, with 2 interceptions the whole season, and my boy Wells has 2 today. His back-to-back games with interception, had 1 versus Chicago, 2 here versus Minnesota. Great catch right there by Roy Williams. Harry under pressure, got hit by Malecki. That pass will be caught by Johnson, and Malecki laying the lumber on my quarterback. He just pounds Bell, gets to the quarterback and pounds him to the ground. So bringing Drew Stanton, he's going to hand the ball to Tatum Bell. And Tatum Bell, he's going to work his way upfield. That rookie defensive end also has 93 overall strength. So you know he's an absolute monster, bench pressing the world. We run the ball with Tatum Bell. Look at us running the football. Now, again, we are attacking 92. Malecki's a good pass rusher, but maybe not the best versus the run, as we throw it into a crowd and that pass will fall incomplete. So we do got to set up for a field goal. Robbie Gould's 5th field goal of the contest is good, and it's 29-0. You do not see a score like this too often as we force another 3 and out. So from the 38-yard line, get the ball to Tatum Bell again and again. Our run blocking versus Minnesota D-line is pretty solid. Little to the right side, to the 20. Little has a first down as he gets brought down at the 11-yard line. Harry looking downfield, and he's going to go down again. And we got to settle for another field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Field goal number 6 on the day is good for Robbie Gould. Carrier looking downfield, and Carrier's going to throw that thing, and that pass will be caught, and that should be a first down as well. 2nd down and 10 now. That pass caught by Bobby Wade. So could we give up some points to end the ball game? That's what we're trying to do. We want to keep this goose egg up over there. Bobby Wade makes the catch. They can kick the field goal, but they're not. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2. Adrian Peterson running the ball after he makes the catch, and he crosses the first down marker. So 1st and 10. Carrier looking downfield, throws it. Horace Gooden with the INT, and the rookie is going to seal the deal. His 2nd interception of the game with that 6'3" frame. You know that he can go up there and get the footballs. Can he catch them? Maybe not always, but today he's sure to do a good job. So 205 yards passing for Porter Harry. Got that first touchdown on the first drive of the game. But then after that, it was just field goal city. And I mean that. The only other touchdown came on that pick 6 by Wells. But we did have our best rushing game as Tatum Bell had 117 yards on 27 carries. Calvin Johnson, 5 catches lead the way. Yardage goes to Vernon Davis with 58. And the lone touchdown goes to Roy Williams of Texas. O-line blocked. They blocked pretty well. But again, their rookie DN was just harassing our quarterback. Casey Wells had 5 tackles, and he had those 2 picks. Bryant, he had a tackle for loss. So did Price. He had a tackle for loss as well. When it comes to sacks, Sims and Redding, those are our 2 guys I got after the passer today. You might have to do that a little bit more next week as we take on the Patriots. Casey Wells, 2 interceptions today. Gooden with 2. And now it's time for the New England matchup. So this is your game of the week. 6-1 Detroit taking on 6-1 New England. Both teams are on top of the AFC and NFC conferences. Now, it's us, and then it's the Giants, and then it's the Rams are the top 3 teams. In the AFC, it's the Patriots, then the Bills, and then the Chargers. Whoever faces the Bills in the wild card round, if this stays true, if this stays the way it's going to be, they're probably going to lose that game because Buffalo looks ridiculous. Devin Hester from his own goal line going to take this one upfield into a wall, gets away from the wall, and gets up to the 40-yard line. So great kick return to start off the contest. 2nd down and 10, Porter Howery, and probably the biggest game of his career as far as a regular season is concerned, going up against Tom Terrific. 3rd down and 10, Howery looking downfield. Going to drop this one off to Megatron. Megatron's not going to pick up the 1st down, and we're going to play it safe by kicking that ball away to the Patriots. We pin them just outside of their own 10-yard line. Kelly Washington makes the catch, and that's going to be a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5, they get the ball to Maroney, and Maroney's going to work his way upfield for a 1st down. He's averaging 120 yards per contest, but our defense is pretty stout versus the run, except for on that play is the big fullback bumbling for a 1st down. Maroney trying to get busy. He does, but Price is there for the stop. 2nd down and 7. They get the ball to Maroney again. Now Peppers is there for the stop, and now they're looking at 3rd down and 3. Brady has it. Brady sliding right. Throws it right, and that pass intended for Wilcox will be incomplete as the receiver cannot get both feet in bounds. So Howery throws that thing. Caught by Vernon Davis, and Vernon Davis is going to get dragged down after a handful of yards. So Porter Howery looking for Tatum Bell. Gets open on 2nd down and 7. Has a 1st down and a big chunk play right there. Now it's 3rd down and 13. Porter Howery dropping back. Has time, but nobody's open. He's going to roll to the left side, trying to buy as much time as he can. And he finally decides to throw that football away. So 1st down, 10 yards to go. Brady has the football. Has time in the pocket as well. Going to find Maroney. Lawrence Maroney is loose. Lawrence Maroney headed to the 30. Inside the 20. To the 10. To the 5. Give him 6, Tom Brady. That's your 14th touchdown pass of the season so far. And that's Lawrence Maroney's 2nd touchdown receiving. He also has 7 on the ground so far this season. So our formation for Detroit, 1st down and 10. Looking for Megatron, makes the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down for Detroit. Can we put some points up on the board on this drive? The doctor is calling for that. Hopefully we follow his advice. We're going to get upfield, gain of around 30 yards on that play as we get this one in the Patriots territory with Tatum Bell. Gets the carry again, and look at him weave through traffic. Gets a good block by Roy Williams. That's going to be a 1st down. Get the ball to Tatum Bell again, and this time he gets rocked. Number 75. That is Rod Coleman, not Vince Wilfork. He does no longer play for the Patriots. Howery looking downfield, and that pass will be slightly overthrown. 3rd down and 10. Howery has it. Still looking. And he's going to roll to the right side now. Still has time, but now he runs out of time as he throws the ball away. And this game could come down to the play of their cornerbacks, namely Asante Samuel, who's 96 overall, Ellis Hobbs, who's 89 overall, versus our receivers in this high-flying attack that we have. Stallworth, he makes the catch right there in front of Wells. That's going to be a 1st down. 3rd down and 4. Under some pressure is Brady, and you booty gets to Tom Brady. Ohio State on top of Michigan. We're going to run this thing with Tatum Bell, and Tatum Bell's going to get shut down before he can get going. So another 3rd down for Detroit. We're 0 for 4. Can we be 1 for 5 and stay alive? That pass caught by John Jones. Just shy of the 50, but a 1st down in his back pocket. How are we going to throw this one in the Patriots territory? And Megatron makes the catch for Detroit 1st down. 2nd down and 15. Howery looking, throwing it. John Jones open again, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 2. Another 3rd down opportunity. Going to look for Vernon Davis, but the pass rush hits us. The pass hits the grass, and we got to settle for another field goal, and the 50-yarder is good. And it's 7-6 with 1:54 on the clock. Wes Welker gets upfield. Wes Welker still loose. Finally gets dragged down from behind to the 36-yard line. He runs. This pass caught by Wes Welker. They have him lined up on the outside. Bryant lays the lumber, but Wes Welker hangs onto the football. They throw it to him again. I guess you can put him on the outside in the slot. It does not matter. He's a monster. Brady fires it to who? Wes Welker. He's having himself a crazy drive today. Brady gets smacked. The ball is loose, and that's going to be a sack for Ernie Sims. 2nd down and 14. Toss play to Maroney. Maroney not going to go get away from Danielson, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 13. They empty the backfield out. Brady has a wide receiver screen set up, but he's going to roll away from the screen. Gets tackled from behind by Price, and now we take over. So big-time play by our defensive end. That's his 1st sack of the season, and he forces a fumble. We recover that thing, and now we get sacked. So we might want to slow things down, and we do. 27 seconds on the clock. Now going to throw this one over the middle, caught by John Jones. And we're going to let the clock run just a little bit. 14 seconds on the clock now. Howery looking downfield. Going to drop this one off to Vernon Davis. Shy of the 1st down, but he's going to run after the catch. And we're in New England territory with 8 seconds on the clock. Howery looking downfield. Megatron makes the catch, and we're up to about the 35-yard line. So set up the field goal team. It's actually placed at the 37. So it's going to be a 54-yarder. And we got all we could get by Robbie Gould on that kick. And we are up by 2. So their passing attack, a little bit different than Minnesota's. Minnesota had 0 yards passing that first half versus us. This game, the Patriots and Tom Brady have a $104 in the first half. Wes Welker from inside his own 5, racing up to the 20, has a lane, gets hit from behind, the ball comes loose, and Bush is there for the recovery. So the Patriots do got Tom Brady, but when you don't give him the ball, he can't do much for you. And Tatum Bell is loose. Tatum Bell has a first down, and these counter plays are starting to work for Detroit's rushing attack. So we run the ball with Tatum Bell to the left side, nothing doing, and Mike Manning is there for the stop. Now Harry throws it. That pass caught by John Jones, climbed the ladder, brought that thing down, and now it's 3rd down and goal. Harry's looking. Harry under some pressure, pump faking, still has the football until he finally throws this one away, and we have to settle for another field goal. This is 10 field goals in about 7 quarters of action. Is absolutely ridiculous, but our offense cannot find the end zone. They're going to get another nice kick return, and Wes Welker hangs onto the ball. So Brady being down by just 5 is nothing to him as he finds Kelly Washington. And the speedster from Tennessee is gone. Touchdown New England. With one flick of the wrist, they have taken the lead. So Kelly Washington, he's going to haul in his 2nd touchdown pass of the season, Brady's 2nd touchdown pass of the game, and the Patriots take the lead by 1 because they will go for 2 and not get it. So Devin Hester gets up past the 25-yard line to the 26. However, he has the football, avoids the rush, rolling right, still rolling, looking back downfield, throws off his back foot, and Weaver is there for the interception. And their strong safety actually has 4 sacks. That's tied for the most as they find Jacobs. Touchdown to Andy Jacobs, his 2nd of the season, and he is a rookie from Western Washington who was drafted in the 4th round, and we're letting him beast on us. Harry looking downfield again into double coverage, turns into triple coverage. That pass didn't stand a chance, and where has our passing game gone? Wes Welker breaks the tackle but fumbles the football. Bodie, he has it, and he's going to take it to the crib. Touchdown Detroit on the special teams. Wes Welker's 2nd fumble of the 2nd half. How are we going to look downfield? He's going to keep it, and he's going to cross the goal line. The 2-point conversion is good, and this ball game is all tied up at 20 apiece. Wes Welker hang on to the ball this time, and he does just that as Banks brings him down at the 24. Brady throws his one up top, caught by Stallworth, and Stallworth, also a Tennessee volunteer, gets this one into the end zone, and all this speed is giving your boy a headache. That is Stallworth's 8th receiving touchdown this season, having himself a career year. How are we looking downfield? And that pass is intercepted. Asante Samuel, he gets the football, and the Patriots get the ball right back to their star quarterback as Maroney gets the carry and goes nowhere. 2nd down and 11, I formation now. They're going to run the ball with Maroney, and Maroney going to get brought down by Bryant, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 9. Tom Brady fires it, and that pass going to hit the grass. Good coverage by Carter, able to bat that thing away. So they got set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Patriots are going to be up by 10. 30-20 is now the score. Devin Hester from the 5 to the 20 to the 25, and dragged down and put down at the 27-yard line. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 9. Looking downfield is Harry. Throws it deep downfield, and that pass intercepted. And that's another one. I believe that's 3 straight drives that end in a pick. That's not what we're trying to do. That's not good football. Not at all. Wes Welker climbs the ladder. Tom Brady's up over 300 yards passing. That pass caught by Wes Welker again. And that's another big time catch for a first down. 2nd down and 10. Maroney, he's going to take it north and south. 7-yard pickup. 2nd down turns into 3rd down and 3. And we get the stop that we need. Jackson is there for the stop. They got to set up for another field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So now it's a 13-point lead for the Patriots, and things are getting a little bit dicey. Yes, it's still a 2-possession lead, but we have not been able to score at all or move the ball at all, as now Devin Hester's shaking up, and hopefully that's not too serious. 1st down and 10. Harry looking, still looking, pump faking. You run out of time, sir, and you get dropped. And New England's pass rush is now hounding our quarterback. That pass caught by Megatron. Megatron dragging defenders because he knows what's on the line. We're trying to beat the best team in the AFC. A little Super Bowl preview. This pass caught, and that's going to be Vernon Davis who gets upfield for a 1st down. So we're doing all that we can on this drive, but it has to end in some points preferably a touchdown. Megatron makes the catch right there. We're going to roll right, looking for Barrier, who's forced to play fourth-string receiver, and that's going to result in a first down. So our second-string tight end coming through with a big catch there. Harry, looking for Megatron, who makes the catch to the 10, to the 5, and Porter Harry trying to bring us back. We're going to run the ball with Tatum Bell, trying to string things out, and he's going to get chased down, and that's Chad Wilkerson, their rookie, and guess where he's from? Tennessee. I don't know what's with the Patriots in Tennessee, but they just like drafting those guys and signing those guys. We get sacked again. I believe that was Mike Manning. That's going to be his 5th sack of the season, and then that pass falls incomplete. So one more first down, and this game will be Venito, and that's exactly what they get. And yeah, we lose to the best team in the NFL. Those New England Patriots. 33-20 is the final. Now, if we don't throw those 3 picks, the game is probably different. But we also not scored any touchdowns passing. And that's cause for concern because we also didn't score any touchdowns rushing. And we only had 1 touchdown on offense the past 2 weeks. And that's not good football last time I checked. The only touchdown we got was via Wes Welker fumbling and Ashton Booty taking that thing to the crib. So we got to do better than what we're doing offensively, which is a shock because our offense is so flipping good. But these past 2 weeks, not so much. Not so much. So the Patriots, they beat us in what could be a Super Bowl preview. And yeah, so we are losers of 2 of our last 3 games. Not good. But we can turn things around. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the rest is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.